man. TommyG dropped. This video was titled Return to Atlanta's Craziest Jail. This is probably my favorite. The previous one he did was probably my favorite video from his channel. So hopefully this one's a banger.
Welcome to Clayton County, man. The worst is jail in USA. Don't f around and die.
We're back.
Here we go. Clayton County, baby.
Worst place to get locked up, man.
Ain't took no hot shower in so long. I got malice on my mind. I'm ready to kill something.
Well.
You won't get stabbed by the phone?
Stab, fight, and everything.
So you can be on the phone and someone just runs up to you and stabs you.
I'm currently in the room with no water. Press the button as many times you want. The sink does not work. I've been here for 3 months.
How do you wash your clothes?
We're here, bro. Hey, this is my sink. In the toilet.
Ew!
Clayton County Jail is one of the craziest places I've ever been.
He's just mad. He's just mad.
Are we gonna open this up so you can talk?
I don't want to, because he's aggressive. He's aggressive. Okay. So this
And what I've realized is this jail, like many jails, relies on a system of segregation to try and ensure safety. After all, if rival gang members or races share a cell or pod, what begins as roommates can end in murder. So to stop stabbings, fights, and deaths, guards separate the inmates into groups, and these groups create what are essentially hoods within the jail, each with their own unique rules, culture, and
Hold on, let me see them rules.
What are essentially hoods within the jail, each with their own unique.
No stealing, no oppression. Jumpsuits on in day room, no extortion. What the f is happening in this jail for no extortion to be a rule? Mandatory showers. Clean up after yourself. Keep day room clean.
Rules, culture, and even language. So in this episode, we go hood by hood and cover groups like the Stabbers, the Bloods, the Muslims, and the Mexicans. And in the process,
this is the same
we
jail?
also unpack questions about human rights, and we witness
We didn't see this on the last time.
Broken. And if you stay to the end of this episode, you'll see our biohazardous encounter with notorious poop-throwing inmate Doo-Doo Brown. Folks, let's head to Clayton County.
Doo-Doo Brown.
You have to get your energy ready to go into places like this because they are high energy areas where you can get tired very quickly because there's so much going on, there's so much chaos, and it's so different than what you're used to.
Are they just throwing poop? Okay, so for those who didn't watch the last video, he showed us all the factions, all the sections in the jail. There's an area for the gay people. There's an area for the aggressive people. There's an area for the crazy people. There was different areas for different people. And some areas were clean and other areas was complete fucking disasters. Complete fucking disasters. And when we saw that video, the conditions looked so subhuman, you wouldn't think it was legal, one, and in America too. It was insane. And the message of that last video was they were letting him see everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. It was a lot of ugly. And it was like they're not getting enough funding, essentially. They're not getting enough funding. There's people locked up they've been there for multiple years. This is a fucking jail. It's not a prison. Nobody in here has been convicted. Yo, Bree, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you. I'll be Bree in the chat. Bree Jolay, thank you for the 5. So these are people that have been arrested, sent to jail, but they're not in prison yet. So they haven't been convicted of the crime. So that means they're here waiting on their hearing, the judgment. So when you're here for months and a couple of them was there for years before you're even found guilty, in these conditions, it's a trap. It's a cycle. Eventually, someone's gonna try and stab you. You defend yourself. You get 2 more years. You're trapped.
These guys hear their stories and get into this thing. So we're about to go in to the Clayton County Jail.
Lola, thank you for 11 months.
This is one of the top dog sheriffs, Officer. He's really good at pit maneuvers and getting himself into sticky situations.
So these are just some of the flags that have gotten off some guys on the street. They're all gang affiliated, so you've got your GDs, Bloods, Crips, and some hybrid gang stuff. You know, they have them out in their pocket and stuff, so can't bring this stuff into the jail because then everybody's gonna know who they are, and you know, without proper classification, that could be a big issue.
Some GTA
how much do these gang ties help in the jail?
Oh, a lot. Because you know you don't want the wrong sets intermingling, so
you kind of have to segregate guys.
Yeah, you have to.
So it's kind of fair to say it could be each pod has its own hood in a way.
Oh yeah, I mean they're tagging and everything in there.
Do you think the cycle is getting worse or better?
Worse. The age of people committing You know, murders, carjackings, robberies, gun charges, dope charges is dropping consistently. 15, 16.
That's young to be out.
Yeah, because okay, look, I don't agree we should prosecute minors like adults. I don't think so. Like, minors are minors. But the reason why minors are doing it is because they get slaps on the wrist. So adults are using minors to do the crimes because the minor's not getting no action. That's just facts. The same thing you get sent to 10 years for doing as an adult. They get a little slap on the wrist, a warning, maybe a little bit of time in juvie, and then it gets wiped from their record. So, duh. It's like there's next to no consequences for it.
Like that.
The music's changed. They watch the music videos. They see guys with guns and drugs and want to live that lifestyle until they see what it really is. Then reality hits you, and it's not what you thought it was.
Appreciate you. We'll be in the different hoods today.
Yeah.
To give you context on the, I can't read that fast.
Yeah.
To give you context on the conditions you're about to see.
In June of 2025, county commissioners voted to cut nearly 40 staffing positions and $5 million from inmate medical care. In response, Sheriff Allen sued county commissioners because he says this cut prevented him the proper funding to staff more guards, provide better medical treatment, and expand the jail so there'd be enough space to house all the inmates. Folks, we are looking at a jail that appears to be severely underfunded.
Wow, they did the opposite.
Here we go. Morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Any action so far today?
That's the only thing that we had so far is 1 fire.
Which unit was that?
Housing fire.
The only thing is a whole fire, dude? You had a fire today?
I've been in jail for a year straight. I ain't got no court day. My boy $10,000. I ain't got no money. Please help me. We ain't got no hot water. Please, I need
Neil, go on down in the kitchen and stop playing.
What's up, man?
What's up, Tim? How you doing, bro? How you feeling this morning?
I'm good, man. How you?
Good.
Yeah.
Peaches wanted us to say hi to you. He said like winky face.
Y'all call her she.
She wanted me to say
remember him from last
thank
video.
you for the extra hands-on last week. I don't know what that was referring to.
Yeah, I don't know what she talking about.
My name is Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call you shit about. Once you quit.
After briefly meeting Doodoo Brown in the first episode of Clayton County, I wanted to meet him face to face and learn more about what makes him tick and what motivates him to throw poop at the guards. Here's how that went. Is he aware that he was on YouTube and Instagram from before?
I know he's aware of it because when I first asked him if he wanted to do his interview, he said, no, they ain't paid me for the first one yet. I got told later that he does want to do it. I verified that with him this morning. He said, yeah, he's going to do it. I told him we'll be back in about 20 minutes. He said, cool.
He's become a legendary figure.
Yeah, for real.
Is he one of your more challenging inmates?
Legendary.
Yeah, definitely. Anybody that's willing to use feces as a weapon when they're not happy about something is definitely a challenging situation.
You would think it's an insane asylum.
Is there poop everywhere?
No.
I'm actually a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
What you want to do, man? You want to talk? You good? All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you just back up, and then you can answer whatever questions you're comfortable answering, and then they'll be out here.
Through the door?
Sound good?
I'm about to have to mic Doodoo up.
Oh, he's in solitary.
How you doing, man?
Come on, man. You gonna put a crazy person in solitary? I know they got no funding, so maybe there's no option, but that's gonna make the nigga crazier.
Can I mic you up? Just clip this to your shirt, okay?
Hey, my family, how y'all doing? Sisters, brothers, my aunts, uncles. I love y'all. Be home soon to see y'all.
How are you, brother?
Yeah, dispose of that mic
You
afterwards,
okay?
my boy.
Yes, sir.
You like it better here?
I'm rather safer here in this cell than being out there in population and I get hurt or something. That's the toilet and
Squatty potty.
Your squat call.
That actually helps get it out quick.
Nah, it don't. It's better on the seat.
How do you want the people to know you? What do you go by?
I go by Shit 'em Down Brown, Doodle Brown. It's like the nurses call me Shit 'em Down Brown. They always, Doodle Brown, Doodle Brown, Doodle Brown. It's like, oh my God, y'all making me famous, you know what I'm saying?
Can I ask, what did you even come here for in the first place?
Violate my probation.
When you throw the poo, what are you trying to accomplish?
It just takes stuff off my mind, cause I sit in it.
No, we're not gonna run around acting like throwing shit is therapy. Stop it.
And don't let them know I did it. I might spray it on the wall. And you don't let them know I did it. It's like discipline to me. But it's also letting them know that I need what I asked for.
Like if someone offered you a bed in a mental health facility, would you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go. Cause I've never been to Georgia Regional or whatever.
Would you say that, like have you ever had a diagnosis or do you think, hey, I might have a condition?
My diagnosis, depression, and like schizophrenic.
How was your home life growing up?
It was fun. I had been around a bunch of animals, pigs. I raised pigs.
You grew up in a farm kind of area?
Yeah.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
I also want to float an idea past you, and if you say completely no, shoot it down, that is okay, all right? A t-shirt, a Doodoo Brown t-shirt.
I would love that.
You love that?
Love that.
And a portion of it can go to your books.
Yes, sir.
You think that's cool?
Yes, sir.
My line's open to you. I want to make sure you eat good. I'll get money on your books.
I'm ready to leave here out of Clayton County because it's hell in this jail, man.
Folks, the official site to send inmates money is so broken, I had to Cash App Doodoo Brown's sister just to get him money. But folks, let's try and do some good here. We are launching a Doodoo Brown t-shirt. It's really awesome. And the cool thing is that 10% of the profits will go to Doodoo Brown, and 90% of the profits will go to Project Restart, an Atlanta nonprofit that helps inmates avoid going back to jail through programs and workshops. 100% of the profits going to a good cause. This will be a one-time print, so get yours before they sell out at TommyGMcGee.com. I actually think Doodoo Brown is kind of a soft-spirited person. Like, I think he...
What percentage? I mean, whatever the profit. Nigga said the profit. So whatever the costs are, nigga, do the math. You wanna know the exact percentage? You wanna know the nigga margins?
He has some inner turmoil and trouble.
You think the nigga trying to make a small buck off the tea?
He's kind of just a soft, sweet, kind of kind guy. I know that might sound crazy to say about him. All right, folks, we're gonna go head into the men's jail now. Really get busy, really get active. I think they're very excited to see us, so we have a lot of that in our favor. But
he said 10% for Doodoo Brown?
Unpredictable people with a
But he said all profits go to the cause. Percentage of it go to Doodoo Brown.
Ready to go. We were on our way to visit the guys in the blood pod, but first we got a call about a non-compliant inmate fighting with the guards and the stabbers. So we sprinted to catch the action.
Yo, the fact that the jail is letting Tommy run towards the conflict and not telling this nigga to stay behind.
Someone trying to jump?
Whoa! How? How did you get there?
Hey, cuffs out. Cuffs out. Hey, no, he's scored. Cuffs out. Come on. We're going in his room. Hey. Go. Be a room.
Oh, come on, dog. Don't add time, man. Don't add time.
Good job. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yo, these people don't give a fuck.
I ain't living.
Huh?
Look,
the stabbers unit.
I ain't living shit, but a phone just call my hoe or a bank just take a nigga stove. You know how that go? Nigga wanna bang, hit the flow, and the flying nigga break a nigga nose. I dug then I pose. Bust a nigga, I can't close. He went and got a grievance, then he told. That boy, he a hoe. Anyone, thing you must know. 2 weekend ain't going to no dope, no Clayco flow.
Is this a normal day?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You guys on lockdown?
That shit was solid.
Yeah, we on lockdown.
Busy, man. They charge us and everything, bro.
Cause it's 2026, I'm still busting shit. You know what I'm saying?
How do you wash your clothes?
No, we ain't got no clothes. Wash our clothes right here. Right here, bro. Hey, this is the washing machine. In the toilet. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, man. It's crazy, man.
According to jail policy, these inmates are kept on a 23-1 schedule in which they are let out of their cell for 1 hour a day, and it's in that time that they are provided a cooler of water to drink from. Is this basically solitary?
Whoa, they only get water once a day?
Yeah, it's solitary.
Just to give people an idea, what are the charges you guys are here for?
Man, we all got murder charges. Everybody got murder charges.
Yo. Damn, his talent's never gonna see the light of day.
Here since I was 19. That's what shit ain't done. That's what we're accused of murder charges. I done shot a lot of shit, man. That was his style rules from County Jail, man. They like
Damn.
But they set a big old fire this morning.
Damn.
For one reason or another, as soon as I got here, a big old fire.
The guys we just talked to?
Yep, the ones we just talked to. Set a big old fire.
That was in their room or out in here?
No, that's the window.
This place is fucking incredible. Like,
yeah, it's amazing.
How do you deal with this mentally?
So I've been doing this since I was 21.
And how old are you?
29.
So what would it take?
Yo, we got COs wearing Nike ski masks. Only in Atlanta, bro. Did the nigga just created a fire in his jail cell?
For these guys to improve their life?
To do the right thing, right? A lot of them, they gonna tell you a story, right? But when they get out there, the regular population, they do crazy stuff. Them, they stab the shit out of people. You know, you put them in here and they go under a certain classification, and now they can't move for one reason or another. They got it.
Folks, I'm about to show you something that is extremely dangerous, but first a quick word from our sponsor that could...
10 out of 10.
I don't know, man, that's Georgia, man. Georgia gotta have, so Georgia region don't have a lot of space. See?
What is he saying?
He talking about free time.
How long you been in there for?
4 days. Sir, I have no water in this cell. I have no running water in this cell. This is illegal.
Does he have water?
Does not work.
It probably don't, because a lot of the toilets messed up.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, that was a real answer. Yo, this nigga's had no water for how many days? Let him out, man. Yo, what? They got this nigga doing a Agent Zero survival challenge in that bitch. Come on, gang. Get a nigga some water at least, bro. Give him some Nestle Pure Life.
But they mess them up, so we do give them like coolers and water and stuff like that.
I'm currently in the room with no water.
You only lasted 8 hours. Don't piss me off, bro.
As many times you want. The sink does not work. I've been here for 3 months. I can't even get nothing to drink. How can I drink water? I'm dying every day. I can't bathe. I gotta bathe out of plastic bag if I can.
What got you in the hole in the first place?
A fight that happened in October. It's February. Everybody's leaving a hole. Everybody get to leave a hole except me. It feel like I'm being targeted.
I don't think his most recent is a fight. He stabbed somebody. He stabbed somebody that was on the phone. He was on the phone talking to their family. He stabbed.
Hey, nigga, you told us it was a fight. You stabbed the nigga, bro. Come on, man.
That did not happen.
What charge are you here for in the first place?
I'm here for a probation violation.
What was the violation?
A family violence. It was a bad argument. I never put my hands on nobody. I was arguing with my father, and my father called the police, and my mama is on the phone every day in the courts, every day, saying that he did not put his hands on anybody. It was a bad argument, and I was threatening. I was saying that I was gonna put my hands.
Have you been here before in Clayton County?
Yeah, this is probably like my second time. Yeah.
What do you hope for when you get out?
I want a boss. I want a boss. And I want to work on a boxing career. That's all. I want a boss. I want to get out and I want to fight. I feel like I don't deserve to be in jail, period. Because family fight, that's what goes on, family fight. See, when I was a kid, I feel like I didn't have a fair shake. When I was a kid, my dad was very abusive.
From what age would you say you were beat in the house?
I remember when I was 8 years old, my daddy slammed my head through an apartment building. You know what I'm saying? I got too many scars on my body. I've been beat since a little child. I used to get whoopings every day, like literally every day. And that's the least of it. You know what I'm saying? A whooping, I was glad to get a whooping. I just didn't want to get my head slammed through no door.
Bro, that's so sad. That is so sad. Cause it's like if your parents beat you with a belt, that's okay. But if they're like the belt is like coat hanger cool. There's like a couple things like where they're like, okay, you're not trying to discipline a child no more. You just getting your anger out. And when it goes from disciplining to getting your anger out, smashing a nigga head through a wall is no way to discipline a child, bro. Come on, man. That's not even like a story anybody could like relate. You're not gonna go to school and be like, yo, my dad smashed my head through a wall. Anybody else? That's bizarre. That's bizarre. I feel like we let parents get away with that too much, bro. Some parents get way too angry and wild out for no fucking reason.
My dad.
And that creates like lifelong trauma, man. That fucks you up. Not my parents. My parents' beatings, you could tell it wasn't extreme because I would rather they hit me and get it over with than they take my controllers. Yo, they took my controllers, gang. It was an egg. Oh,
Hey, really discipline me how he used to. Now he's calling the police on me, and I don't know what to do because that's the biggest whooping.
Ethical whoopings.
He started calling the police on me. I didn't know what to lead on. You know what I'm saying? All I know is my family. That's how you know I'm not lying.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
This don't come from working out, enjoying myself. It come from stress. It come from getting beat on. Not trying to get my head slammed through the door. Not trying to get
through a door, man. That's fucked up.
Hard work. That's how I know I got the balls. It's in me. You know what I'm saying? It's in me.
I hope you get out of here, and I hope you start boxing. It's good to put that energy into something powerful, you know?
You think I can do it? You think it's too late?
I think anyone that shows up to work every day at their craft can make it happen.
Aww.
How you doing, brother?
What's your name?
Block 2 time on murder.
Okay. How'd you end up here?
What's your name?
How you doing, brother?
What's your name?
Block 2 time on murder.
Okay. How'd you end up here?
Cause I got a lot of stabbings. I got the most stabbings. I'm the only one that haven't been released in jail. You see the scar on my nose? I'm gonna get 30 niggas by myself with no officers, the lights on that.
So basically, having a shank on you is a requirement to survive, you feel?
Yeah, I don't have a knife though, but yes, sir. Even for officers too.
There's been some talk about you that maybe 30 plus stabbings, allegedly. Is that, do you hold the record in here?
Tight shit.
What's your hope for the future?
I pray we get to meet the aliens. I wanna smoke a blunt with an alien one day. You feel me? I wanna go to the Bermuda Triangle and see what the real answers is. You feel me? That's what I really wanna do.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Huh?
This feels like not a real place.
What?
It feels like you're in a violent mental institute. And to me, there's gotta be a fine line between keeping people safe from stabbings, but also having basic human necessities like water. Anyways, we're about to go to the Muslim pod.
So right now, we about to go to the Muslim dorm right now, House Unit 8, Section 1. Mainly, it's very chill all the time and keep it real clean there. Y'all see when y'all walk inside, pray every day. Sometimes you might go in there, sometimes you might see them praying. You know, out of respect, I go in there sometimes, I might be real quiet doing my cell checks. I do my head count real quiet. For the most part, nothing really happens. Don't bother nobody, stay to themselves.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
What's up? Good to meet you guys. How are you doing?
That's so fire. That's beautiful.
Good to meet you. You want to take us around and show us? We're in the Muslim dorm, right?
Yes, sir.
First thing that caught my attention was the set of rules.
Y'all don't know rules.
All right, these set of rules are the first things that any
Why you trying to laugh?
that
I'm Muslim. This is normal to me. Islam like appeals to people who have nothing, because it gives you like a framework to make sense of the world where you feel like you're not always a victim, and it gives you like a lot of tools to like stay grateful for like the smallest details. So like it makes sense that people go to jail, and then like it helps them process things in a way that's not destructive, and that's kind of productive. And Allahu Akbar just means God is great.
come in here that is Muslim.
And it's just a call to prayer.
In order to get into this pod, you have to be Muslim. Meaning you have to know your Fatiha, your five pillars and six.
But this nigga look like Snoop.
And once you're in here, you need to know it's no stealing, it's no oppression, jumpsuits on in the day room, no extortion, mandatory showers every 3 days at least, clean up after yourself, and keep the day room clean. These are our orders, this is our structure.
So which one is the hardest, you think, for people to follow?
I'll say no oppression, because oppression comes with attitude and arguments, and we all argue.
There's a difference between this pod and most pods I've visited.
You can feel it in the air.
There's more privileges.
Right.
It's more relaxed.
Tommy's mic is not on.
Right.
Did you guys come in here Muslim or did you become Muslim in jail?
Before I came to jail, I was already Muslim on the street.
I'm born with a Muslim attribute. My family is Muslim. I was raised Baptist until my 30s, so I came into jail Muslim.
Does anyone want to show me around?
Joaquin.
Okay, you want to go
Been here the longest. He's a veteran.
MTV Crib.
That's right.
This is the nicest one we've been into today.
It's the living room right here.
Do they have running water? Oh, they got devices.
So this one actually looks doable. So did you get more stuff because you guys are behaved well than other pods?
Nah.
No?
We don't get no other type of privilege. They give us the same stuff. We just know how to take care of ourselves.
Yeah, why are you wearing masks? I mean, maybe he's sick. Guys, you know people wear masks in life when they're sick and they don't want to get other people sick, right? It's like the decent thing to do.
How long you been here for?
I've been 2.
Okay.
I've been locked up 4 years.
Why does your case keep going so long?
What is it? COVID.
That feels illegal that it's taking that long for you to have a case.
It is illegal. But they do what they want, but they say it's a private jail.
What does it say right here?
Before we pray, we do something called wudu. Cleansing yourself, ready to go worship Allah. And you say, Allah, make me among those who turn to you in repentance and make me amongst those who are purified. That's the Arabic translation right there.
It seems like as far as how things going here, this is like as good as it can get. This is pretty top notch.
Well, you know, it depends on how big of a commissary you have.
Yeah, really, for real.
But I do everything that I can to remain in here before I go any other place in this jail. When you felt what you felt coming in here, I knew you would because it's a great aura in here. You don't feel that oppression, you feel the air is clear, you see the TVs working, and the brothers are not tripping, and that's what I really respect. And the officers, they are the same.
They got tablets.
Do you guys pray soon?
It's actually time for Salat right now.
We can be quiet and we'll stop this and let you guys do your thing for a little bit?
Yeah, y'all can stick around though. Y'all want to see us pray? We're finna pray right now. We're finna get ready to pray right now.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you don't have nothing else to do but pray. Yo, Fanny, thank you for the 513 sub. Welcome back.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
Yo, it's crazy seeing the structure in this area compared to the other places in the jail.
La ilaha illallah, anna Muhammadan Rasulullah.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
I've never seen this before. This is so funny.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam rahmatullah barakatuh.
It's the good meal they feed us, man. It's the worst part of the day, man. You don't know if you're gonna eat again. This shit nasty as hell, though. This shit too nasty.
Yo, these guys got it good compared to the rest. Compared to the rest, yo.
He's trying to friendly escort me out my tray. That's crazy work, man. What? Ooh. Happy birthday, homeboy. Here you go. For you. Get the cake, man.
Yo, it's so wholesome.
I'm getting bullied by a deaf dude, bro. He bullied me every day. This my brother. You see that? He bullied me for my food, bro.
But he's deaf?
All right, so I noticed this guy behind me who's doing a lot of sign language. I think he's deaf. Let's talk to him and see how he gets around in this jail. Can anyone
Tommy, subtitles.
Said his name is Justin. Said he been here 5 years.
Is this jail where 5 years?
5?
Is it difficult surviving as a deaf person?
He used to be bad as shit.
He used to be bad?
He got accused of false charges. He said him being in the Muslim dorm helped him.
How did that help you?
He said Allah got his back. He said God got his back. And the only special thing that go on for a Muslim as far as food, you just sign your name on the Ramadan list. And like right now, when Ramadan start, we wouldn't get our trays right now if your name on the list. They gonna bring our trays when the sun go down. If you don't got no commissary, you gotta eat that sack.
Well, how is he in jail for 5 years though? Without a conviction? Damn, everybody got false charges? Well, they're not gonna on video say they did some shit, right? Because that's going to convict them. That's like the worst thing they could do right now. But I'm sure some of them are lying 100%. Duh, they're in jail. But it doesn't matter. The point isn't whether they did something or they didn't do something. It's that they haven't gotten a decision and it's been 5 years. Huh? Like, it would be the case that the thing they're being charged for, the worst they can get is 2 years in jail, in prison. But they've been in jail for 5 years.
I mean, you gotta eat
That's
that
crazy.
tray and this sack. And that gotta last you all the way till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. MTV Cribs, man. Unfortunately, this is where I've been living at for the past 28 months of my life, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga just said the judge doesn't know sign language.
On too much eating trays, I come in here and I put me some refried beans together, put me a little soup in there, you know what I'm saying? Some squeeze cheese, summer sausage, things like that. We just mix everything together, basically, man.
Yo.
Some squeeze cheese, summer sausage.
This is like the equivalent of having like a 7,000 square foot house in Roswell, Georgia.
Sausage, things like that. We just mix everything together, basically.
Wow.
You obviously got
Yo, he's got
money
it.
on the books.
Oh yeah, man. This shit overly loaded, man. We overly loaded, man.
And you're fighting a triple murder.
I got 3 murder charges. I got 2 felony murders and I got a malice murder.
And what's the difference?
Malice murder, they say like, it's worse. You know what I'm saying? You got capital murder in other states, but malice murder in the state of Georgia is like the worst murder charge you can have.
I heard you want to say to them,
Oh, man.
young folks out there, I'm 17, I'm locked up for murder, allegedly. I've been gone 17 months. And shit, I just want to say, on the street, it's easier said than done. I'm gonna stay out the way, I'm gonna do this and do that, but you gotta have that mindset, like Aunt said, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, a lot of you folks,
He's
a lot
17?
of bros you hang with, shit, you're gonna be free bro, free coin, free whatever who you is. You know what I'm saying? When you're here, you ain't got nothing but your mama, your grandma.
Did anyone that you were roaming the streets with, does anyone put money on your books?
Nah.
Just got out of the Muslim dorm. I like it and I like the discipline. I think men need to live a life of structure and discipline to be effective in this world. And it's obvious when you look at their dorm compared to other dorms that the discipline helps them majorly. Inside and outside the jail, that's what hurts these guys, is lack of discipline, lack of self-control, lack of personal accountability. But I think in the Muslim dorm, they demonstrated what is possible when the guys get together and make a set of rules and stick to it. So I enjoy that. I think the next one, though, we're going to is going to be a lot crazier than that, so stay tuned. So we're about to walk into the blood dorm.
Right.
In my experience from the research I've done in the Georgia prison system, Bloods are the most dominant, aggressive, violent gang.
Right.
Would you say that's accurate?
Yes.
You ain't one of them, they ain't allowed you to be in it. Guys went in there that was regular guys, and they put them on the door. Sometimes you hear a lot of extortion. Some inmates may say, oh, they try to make me pay rent, I ain't want to do it, so they stacked them up or something like that.
That's what I've heard, is the Bloods are famous for their extortion campaign.
Yes, sir.
This is a blood dorm right here?
Yes.
Here we go.
Tommy's nervous. I've never seen that nervous smile.
No catching about it. Hey, read about it. LaMaison, I call him about it. I don't give no fuck about it. Fuck all that popping. I pull out that chopper. I won't shoot that bitch at your body. I do not fuck with nobody. I do not care for nobody. I walk around with that 40. I'm on parole and probation, so I ain't got no time for you motherfuckers faking. I don't need motherfuckers faking. Picked up the pace by that pace and let hate for my niggas in prison that looking at TV. Know that they can't wait to see me. I know these niggas ain't friends. Know all these niggas are kin to me. Leave them right there by my enemy. Smoke a blunt just to ease the memories. Father, forgive me what's gotten into me.
Nice to meet you. Can I mic you up? What's your name, brother?
Philip Carter, and I go by Tommy.
You go by Tommy, too?
Oh, man. That was bad.
Tommy. One thing I want to say, man, I've been here for almost 2 years, man. I've not had hot water one time. The food that gives everybody just got sick. We got bugs real bad. They don't give us I've been in the same jumpsuit. I have to turn it inside out just for it to be clean.
Well, I ain't got no damn jumpsuit right now.
Yeah, they don't. No jumpsuits, bugs.
They don't do laundry here?
They do.
Once a week, though.
Tell them
we need about 2 jumpsuits in order to wash.
I was just trustee. I had everything. My laundry didn't came back, and they ain't did nothing about it.
Right.
So when someone steals your shit in here, is it hard to know who did it?
Yes, it's very hard to know who did it.
And no one's gonna.
But if it go to laundry though, it could be somebody in laundry that could just do something.
We ain't got no
I didn't even think
water.
about that. Somebody could take your shit.
We had to build a little thing right here. They tore it down, so when we shower, we have no privacy or nothing. This is all we have, a shower. And see, that's how we wash our clothes right there. The laundry don't come out. How we take baths. This is how we wash our clothes, stuff like that, because the laundry does not come back. And this is how we also take baths, because we don't have no hot water. They'll come out there and get hot water, fill us up, and we'll have to bathe out the bucket.
We been waiting to go to prison. I didn't sign my time back in November. I've been waiting like 4 months to go to prison. It's like, we shouldn't be taking it long. Like, it should take 2 weeks to like 30 days to go to prison, right?
A right to a fair and speedy trial. That's a right as an American you get.
Yeah, but I've been here 2.5 years. I done did the time already.
They're all here for years.
I took 10 to 3.
I thought it was like a couple people.
Like, I'm finna max
Everybody he talks to is saying they've been here for 2 years.
Right.
So what do you, there's people out there that say, hey, look, my taxes are already high enough. I don't want another penny to go to this. There's some people that feel that way. Yeah. What would you say to them?
Absolutely correct.
I understand that, but living like this ain't the way to live. So it's either you get in court, let it go, or
do jail. They need a lot of work.
That's another thing too. Like most of them aren't even complaining that the conditions suck. They obviously suck. We can see they suck. They're complaining they've been here for 5 years without a conviction. On what planet does it take 5 years for a trial? If they did it, convict them and send them to prison. If they didn't do it, then they need to be home, gang. These are crazy conditions considering they haven't been convicted yet. They haven't been convicted, bro.
Giving out buns how they supposed to. Like, if you go anywhere else, they OR buns, stuff like that. These places don't get OR buns.
They waiving everybody's preliminary hearing without their consent. And preliminary, everything can get dropped. You know what I'm saying? Preliminary, see if you have enough evidence to go forward, or they will drop it.
See, that's
and
another
we don't
thing.
even show up in court. They just waive our preliminary hearing.
That's another thing too. This place has so many fake indictments. You know, you get indicted in. If you get indicted in magistrate court, it's not a real indictment. It's a true bill. And when you go to Superior Court, it shows on the document it's a true bill instead of a real indictment.
Folks, a reminder, if your loved one is locked up in the Atlanta Metro, Free at Last bail bonds will do their best to get them out quickly. See my description for details.
Let's go to court on the 23rd, 24th, man. Y'all wish me best of luck, man. I'm trying to get back out there, Tyrus Harris. You hear me? Billionaire trying to stay one. You feel me? Stay one.
Yeah, we didn't even think about that part. Probably many of these guys have bail, like, available. Maybe not the guys that committed 3 murders, but they just can't afford bail, bro. They can't afford bail. So you literally have no freedom because you can't afford it. That's worse.
No, y'all gonna make it. Keep your head up, man. God bless you, bro.
Give people work release. Especially for like the non-violent ones.
Everybody ain't rocking like that. Snowman right here. You know what I'm saying? It's a snowman. I'm lit wherever I go. You feel me? It don't matter. From the streets to wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? I'm living. You can go check out the room.
Hey, come on, that's fire.
It don't matter.
Hey, the nigga has dreams, gang.
You know what I'm saying?
The nigga has dreams. I can't be mad at him for having dreams, man. I love that. I love that, bro. That's calm.
I'm living. You can go check
That's
out the
fire.
room if I ain't living. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
This is all money right here. All money, all straight cash out. You know what I'm saying? Loaded for the stop. Cash out for Apple Pay. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got my future cars on the wall I'm gonna be having, what I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying?
They claim the gang life to be in that section.
Back to where I'm living, how I'm living. Some people die, some people live, you know what I'm saying? I'm living, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep living. I'm striving to get a lawyer and get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? And this is how I live, this is how I try to make it. Stay positive, work out, look good, you feel me? And make it back free, you know what I'm saying? And we appreciate y'all guys coming in here and letting them see what's going on. That way they can see what's really going on and they can help us, because we need help in here, man.
Could you walk me through these drawings that you've got on here?
Yeah, what is all
Right
that?
here,
It's like
right here,
hieroglyphics.
we got all the different gangs, all the different struggles, you know what I'm saying? That's what you really seeing, you know what I'm saying? People who've been through here, been in some
Slaughter your daughter.
struggles,
What the fuck?
You feel me?
What have you all put up here?
I ain't put anything up there. I
Oh,
was
just came in
always
here.
taught. I learned from the older generation. They told me if you write on shit, you know what I'm saying, you coming
Rest
back.
in peace, so.
And I ain't trying to come back, so I don't write on nothing.
That, folks, was a look inside the blood dorm. Now it's time to head over to the Mexicans.
Oh, it's a Biggie line.
Toilet don't work, no hot water. Niggas dying in this motherfucker. They got medical issues going on here, not getting served properly. I ain't took no hot shower in so long. I got malice on my mind. I'm ready to kill son. I'm ready to kill son.
Okay.
He's clip farming. He's clip farming. That's not something you want to hear a nigga in your block say. Especially not a nigga you got problems with.
Good to see you.
I'll be watching.
Thank you. Thank you. Who have you been here a while? So, what dorm are we in right now?
Dorm 2.
What is it known for?
It's the Latin dorm.
Yeah, it's the Mason dorm.
Yeah.
La Raza.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, I mean, gente en la
this is where a
calle.
lot of people you see here is done a lot of time.
Mexico. They done a lot of time?
They're ready to go back.
Mexico, cabrones.
Viva México, cabrones. ¿Qué es tu nombre?
López.
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 López aquí.
My brother.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo te quiero decir algo. Yo entré cuando tenía 24 años. Tengo 27.
Damn, 3
no tengo
years.
corte, no tengo bond, solo tengo un cargo. No por picar a nadie, solo por pelear. No sé cuándo me voy a ir a casa. Extraño a mi familia.
¿Qué piensas sobre esto?
Man, es un bullshit. Y uno es que están locos. Aquí en este dormitorio yo aquí me siento bien. En otro dormitorio, man, yo tengo miedo por mi vida. En otro dormitorio está feo. Aquí, si miras, es pura raza, puro latino, ¿sí me entiendes?
¿Quieres mirar todo el dormitorio?
Yo, Tommy's Spanish understanding is really good.
Sí, vámonos. Es un cuarto. There's a room right here. Un cuarto, Kira.
Damn, don't air his
Cuarto.
clothes. Come on, man. That nigga's sleeping.
And then there's another room right here.
Hay muchos hombres y no espacio suficiente.
No espacio suficiente.
He speaks it. Yeah, no, I've seen him speak it.
They just don't do it. They give us court and they forget about us. They don't take it back to court or nothing.
Es difícil entender porque este proceso es muy largo, ¿sí?
Yeah, así es. I've been in a lot of jails. This is the only jail that's like this because it's a private jail.
This is a private jail.
This is a private jail. If feds was running this would never.
It's a private jail. Oh, I heard that earlier in the video. I didn't know if I was tripping. It's a private jail. They're definitely not going to improve the conditions. Why would they? They got to make money. Huh.
Be looking like this.
Just to clarify, this inmate I think was confused. This is not a privately held jail. It is a...
Hey, that nigga just lied to us. We was about to leave this video misinformed as fuck.
County jail.
La primera vez que yo estoy aquí en toda
I was gonna ask a question, but I thought y'all was gonna call me dumb, so I kept it to myself. I'm like, if it's a private jail, then like the last video was about like the government money and stuff like that. Is it kind of like when billionaires use taxpayers to fund the stadium for the sports team? Like, I didn't know what the government had to do with it. If it was private, then yeah, okay, but that explains it. I feel less dumb now.
Todos Estados Unidos es la primera vez aquí en Clayton County.
¿Qué es la diferencia como los mexicanos de los negros?
Las razas se cuidan mucho, ellos no. Ellos pelean entre uno, no importa, así como lo dejan. Si tenemos un cuarto para él, nos ponemos un cuarto, pero no tenemos. Los morenos, cuando tú haces tu tienda, dices, hey, dame tu tienda. ¿Por qué? Dame tu tienda, o te vamos a picar. Yeah, extortion.
Los negros hacen extorsión.
Yeah, extortion, mucho extortion. Yeah, they try to extort.
He talking shit about all the black people,
Es muy
man.
importante ser con tu raza en esta parte. Like, es vida o muerte. Es más difícil en este
The black people didn't say shit about them.
¿Blanco o mexicano?
Blanco y mexicano
es el mismo más o menos. Sangre son más.
Esos son los más grandes.
Yeah, and the mob people, yeah. In the mob, yeah. GF. There's a lot of GFs in here.
This is the only shower that works.
Agua caliente or no?
Yeah, we got hot water.
It's so interesting how the conditions
Like, this is probably one
are so different in each cell, in each block.
Really hot, but yeah.
¿Tienes hijos?
Yeah.
Aquí. ¿Tres? ¿Y no viste ellos por 4 años?
4 años.
¿Y qué fue tu charge?
Mi mujer me metió aquí.
He had a fight with his girlfriend, and so she called the cops on him, and this is where he's at.
But ICE can take people out?
Yes, they can. Yes.
Do they do that here?
Yeah, they can, but they don't.
Yo tengo 16 meses encerrado aquí, 16 meses.
16 months.
No tengo corte, no me dicen nada. Ellos hacen como que uno no existiera aquí. Yo tengo mi hija, que tengo año y medio de no verla.
There's somebody in the dorm that he was supposed to go to court Thursday, and they never came down to court. They just forget about it.
To me, it seems very obvious that I don't care if someone's in here for a probation violation or for murder. They deserve a speedy trial. That's one of your rights in this country. And
True.
It's just so hard to see guy after guy tell these stories where they basically are forgotten about. No court, no lawyer, you don't visit your family. It just is...
Yo, Carnage, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. W Carnage hacks in the chat.
Deprived of everything that makes you human. Someone's got to be held accountable because this situation needs to be fixed.
Las veces que me he enfermado aquí estando en la cárcel, les decimos aquí a las enfermeras, a los doctores que pasan en la mañana con el pilco, y a nosotros como hispanos nos tratan diferente. La mayoría de veces no nos hacen caso porque nos ven como hispanos, no nos hacen caso. También les dices a los oficiales o eso, y pues nos ignoran nada más por, no sé. Yo creo que estamos en el año 2026. Yo creo que ya no.
It's so sad, bro. Now, I'll say this. In this video, just about all the people he's asked what they're in here for have said a violent crime. So maybe it's probably a case that the violent crime, especially the murderers, obviously are going to take a lot longer to prosecute. But longer should be like a week or two. Maximum a month. 4 years, 5 years, 2 years, 3 years being the average. If they're guilty, prove it in court, let them have their day. And if it's a matter of the judicial system just being slow, there has to be a patch. There has to be a patch. And I think the only reason people don't give a fuck is because they think it can't happen to them. Right? The people that can make a change don't see it as their problem. It's not something they're actively dealing with. They can't empathize. But one thing I learned is you don't have to do nothing wrong to end up here. I was lucky enough to be out in like 16, 17 hours for something I didn't do. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I go to airports sometimes where I get asked about it. Most of the time I have to come back here, they ask me about it. All because a clerk made an error a clerk made an error saying I failed to appear 4 or 5 years ago. That's all it took for my life to be significantly complicated. Every time I enter a country, anytime there's any, when I landed in Australia, I got sent to secondary questioning, sent to tertiary questioning, and had my bags checked twice. On my way back here, I got secondary questioning and my bags checked once. And I have to re-explain, I have to have the proof available, and I didn't do nothing. I'm an example of an innocent person, so that's why I can understand. This is scary. This is scary as fuck that your freedom could be gone like that. And sure, most of them probably did do it. But for those who didn't, this has to be the worst fucking experience of all time. It just has to. I got frustrated at the airport back here. I'm like, damn, I'm getting checked again. I told the guy, like, I'm being targeted. This is not random. And he's like, well, I understand, but we have to do this, that, the third. But you know why I'm lucky, chat? Most of the time, the person questioning me knows who I am. Last time I was coming back into America, not this time in Australia. This is the last I just had to say it. The nigga knew me. He said, agent, they're gonna ask me to pull you in for secondary questioning. I asked the nigga many times, what, is it random? Is it random? Why is it happening? Why is it happening? Bro, there's a nigga that shares my name that committed a crime. Random reason. That don't even have nothing to do with me. There's a nigga that shares my name, committed a crime. So now every time I cross certain borders, I'm being questioned about it. And they ask me certain questions. What are you doing here? I live here. Documentation, I have it, I show it, and I come back. It's so scary, bro. That's so sad. And to me, it's just slightly inconvenient. So it's not the end of the world. That's why I really feel bad for these niggas, bro. If they did it, niggas, send them to prison. If they didn't do it, free them. There shouldn't be money made during the process. There shouldn't be people monetizing freedom.
Con las cortes llevo 1 año y 4 meses y he tenido dos cortes, nomás donde me leyeron mis cargos. Quisiera ver si me pidieron una corte o algo. Nada más.
a mí me balancearon hace como like 3 años, 4 años y entré y no me atienden y se me ha abrido y no me atienden, no me hacen nada. Yo lo que ocupo es que me lleven al Grady Hospital o algo para que me lo hagan, para que me lo cosen para atrás otra vez, porque lo que pasó aquí es que me han brincado mucho los morenos, todos y se me sigue abriendo. Pues a ver si esto me ayuda, ¿no?
I enjoy La Raza. Good people. It's one guard for this entire pod.
Yeah, one guard. Yeah. It's really 2. I mean, they can switch out. It just depends on the day. And one day it might be a specialist with an officer, or it might be 2 officers in the unit.
But you're responsible for the safety and the control of 100 to 200 inmates.
There's 240 something inmates, yeah.
Damn, so like, do you ever wish you had more people with you?
Yes.
In this job?
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of people leave. A lot of people find out this ain't what they want to do. So it kind of makes it hard sometimes. So sometimes maybe one officer having to run 2 housing units. It could be a lot. But we get it done at the end of the day.
A lot of officers be scared of this stuff too.
I mean, I can kind of get it.
They be scared.
Yo.
Folks, we went back to visit Doodoo Brown so we could get his autograph to put on his shirt, but by the time we got there, shit had already gone down.
Again?
Oh.
Oh, he's smearing shit.
Doodoo Brown, we came to get your autograph. Do you want to do that?
Yes, sir. I don't know if you want your goddamn paper back.
Is there poop all over it? So I have to take a picture of it.
I don't know if you want your poop back.
P.U.
That's me. Doodoo Brown all the way. Doodoo Brown.
There's something that we can't show you. It's not fit for a YouTube audience. But if you use code DOODOO, you're gonna see some extreme shit. Is that fair to say?
Literally, yeah. Yeah, he's a shitty guy. So.
Is there poop on that?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, well, if you want to see what happened in this part,
yo,
use
the
code
officers that
DOODOO
gotta
for
deal with all
50%
this
off your
don't
first
get paid
month of
enough.
All right, guys.
There's no way. I don't know what they
inside
make, but it's not enough,
Clayton
man.
County,
This shit is
and
fucking
boy,
insane.
this place, something else. Something's gotta change. Something's gotta be different.
You know what's crazy? I haven't heard one of the inmates complain about the officers. Not one. They complain about each other.
Man. This place is like a punch every time you visit it. Just, it's almost hard to believe a place like this exists, but I appreciate the sheriff's office, the sheriff, for letting us come in here. Wow. I appreciate these guys for making sure that we were protected. And I appreciate the inmates for sharing their story. So thank you everybody for joining. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Folks, just a reminder, the Doodoo Brown shirt is live on the site. It's awesome, and 100% of the profits go towards a good cause.
You got the signature on there.
10% to Doodoo, 90% to Project Restart.
The nigga's so slow, he fucking writ out Dodo Brown. Nigga, that's not Doodoo. That's Dodo Brown, bro. Jesus, man.
It's a pre-order, so it'll take 3-4 weeks to ship to you, but it's gonna be a great shirt to have. And finally, if your family member is locked up in Atlanta, call Free at Last bail bonds. Thank you guys. See you next week.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Buy it. I want to see how it smells. Bro, Chad, I will spend my philanthropic efforts on something a little better than a t-shirt, bro. I don't need Doodoo Brown merch, my nigga. W video, TommyG.